Hello, and Merry Meet. I am Merrie the Magickal Maeven, and I am standing in the Pure Essence Wellness Center on 8th Street in Traverse City. Today, I'm going to talk to you about smoky quartz. Did you know smoky quartz has radiation? Yeah, but don't worry, it's fine. All right, so I'm going to get into the science behind smoky quartz, what gives it its color, where can you find it, what kind of energy does it have, how can you use it for your chakras, the physical healing, the emotional and spiritual healing, and of course, the magic. I got a lot here, so if you want to put me on pause and grab some tea, go for it. I'll still be here when you get back. And yes, I got a lot, but don't worry about it. I have a cheat sheet for you. So my email address is down below. Just send me an email and I will send you a cheat sheet, or send me a direct message and with your email address, and I can send you the cheat sheet right away. Without further ado, here we go. Smoky quartz. Let me get a couple pieces here so you can see. There we go. So this is a little bit lighter than what you might find, because smoky quartz can be very, there we go. So you can see the different, you got the lighter. Let me show you this one. So these are lighter pieces so they can show up better on camera. And there we go. Okay. So some smoky quartz you're going to see super dark, and other it's really light like that. And we're going to get into why. So another name for smoky quartz that you might know, or maybe not, cairn gorm. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right because it's from Scotland. It gets its name from the mountain range in the Eastern Highlands of Scotland. And that mountain, it's called Cairn Gorm. So you might know by that name. Little fun fact about smoky quartz. All right, here's some science for you. Like I said, it can range from brown to black. The crystal system is trigonal. On a scale of 1 to 10 of hardness, it's a 7. So that makes it great for jewelry. Anything 7 or higher is great for jewelry. So something you can wear on a necklace or in a ring. Now let's talk about how it gets its color. From the radiation from Mother Earth. So this process can be duplicated by humans. So sometimes smoky quartz is man-made, just saying. And so how that works is, in Mother Earth's belly, the stones get heated up, and so you have the combination of the minerals and impurities, if you will, what's in the stones. Heat, boo, you've got a new stone. So it's not that you can't use man-made or human altered, if you will. They're just not going to have quite the same energy as natural. So if you can get the natural smoky quartz. So here we go. The range of color goes from that golden brown, right? Kind of like that honey color, to deep black. So even when it's very dark, it still is translucent. And the earth, because of that dark color, it is associated with the earth element and Mother Earth. So any stone that's dark like that or brown, you have that anchoring energy, connecting to Mother Earth and the environment. Radioactivity, so let's just talk about it. Some people will say, no, don't use smoky quartz. It's got radiation. Well, here's the thing. A lot of the device you use on a daily basis also, has that too. So I can tell you from experience, I've had smoky quartz for a long time, not had issues myself. So the color is derived from natural sources of radioactivity. Combining that with the impurities, you got carbon, iron, titanium. So you put those together, heat it up, and you get the color. So now here's the thing, because of the low grade radiation, it can be helpful for people going through radiation related illnesses like chemotherapy. And the benefits are fine. You know what I mean? You're going to get the benefits even though there is the radiation. So some stores won't sell them because of that, but and some people will say, you know, don't use it in your healing, but Smoky Quartz has so much to offer. All Smoky Quartz, again, you're going to have some radiation, but it happens now, you know, it happens naturally. And think that just like if you were to go out in the sun and get a suntan, same kind of thing. Like obviously too much and you can burn, but what we have with the Smoky Quartz is very minimal. So moving on, can be found in Brazil, Madagascar, throughout the US, Scotland, and the Smoky Quartz can be sometimes harder to find than just like the clear quartz. The energy for Smoky Quartz, you have a lot of the same energies as clear quartz because it was originally clear quartz before it got heated up and changed to Smoky Quartz. But here's the thing, it stores energy instead of radiating it like regular quartz does. So Smoky Quartz is very calming, helps people focus, and it's a receptive stone. So instead of projecting energy, it's pulling energy in. So Smoky Quartz is being a receptive stone. You've got love, wisdom, compassion, eloquence, sleep, dreams, friendship, growth, fertility, prosperity, spirituality, psychicism, and mysticism. And the zodiac signs associated with Smoky Quartz, you've got Capricorn and Sagittarius. But here's the thing, anybody of any zodiac sign can use Smoky Quartz, so don't worry about it. All right, the chakra. One moment. I just got a tickle in my throat. Sorry about that. Okay. And so the chakra, the base chakra, also the hand chakras, because I'm so sorry. Smoky Quartz helps the energy from your hand chakras to flow even more. So if you are doing any sort of healing, but especially crystal healing, this is a good one for you. But the base chakra, you can use Smoky Quartz to help balance the base chakra. You can wear them on your person. It's obviously that chakra is a really hard one to unless you put it in your pocket, so it can be as close as possible to your base chakra. But you can also have your Smoky Quartz under your pillow or next to your bed while you're sleeping. You can hold it while you're meditating. And we're going to get into meditation with Smoky Quartz in just a little bit. Healing on the physical level, it's great for relieving pain because Smoky Quartz draws negative or discordant energy to itself, and then it disperses it. So I can tell you, when I was getting my Crystal Reiki training, one of the things we had to do was grab a crystal, meditate with it, and the message that I got was transformation, taking one thing and dispersing it, and that's exactly what Smoky Quartz does. So meditating crystals, it's actually, I do recommend before you do a lot of research on a stone, ask the stone itself. Grab the stone, meditate with it, ask it, hey, what information do you have for me? And I think you'll be surprised afterwards when you look it up to find, yep, that's what it is. All right. So menopause, it's because of the root chakra. It helps with that, gives a grounding and stabilizing and anchoring feeling, helping the physical body cope with the changes, because when you're going through drastic changes, you can feel like, ooh, I'm all over the place here. Also good for knees, legs, ankles, hands, and feet, vitality, sexual energy, help train nervous speech impairments, and basically anything lower torso, the reproductive organs, but also muscle tissue, heart, the nervous system, congestion of the intestines, and then headaches. So next time you get a headache, take a Smoky Quartz. Boop. And more notes. All right, the emotional and spiritual healing. So darker stones, black stones are great for stabilizing, giving you that emotional security and balancing your emotions. Meditation. So because Smoky Quartz absorbs, it's great for meditation because it's going to stabilize your body, your mind, no more monkey mind. Well, maybe not no more, but at least it'll help. And it's going to help protect your aura while you're in deep meditation. Grounding, we already talked about this. Crystal therapy, this one's a great one because after crystal therapy, whether you're the receiver or the giver, hang on to some Smoky Quartz for a little bit, sit with it, because it's going to ground you after the healing session. Because after a healing session, you can be like, woo, right? So it's going to help ground you and bring you back to center. Releasing. This is Smoky Quartz is one of my favorite stones for transmuting negative energy. So you can release pent up emotions like grief, fear, anger, resentment, frustration. Great for inner balance, helping with your fluctuating moods, helping with the negativity of the world. And if you're feeling depression or negative emotions, helping with the flow of energy, not both for your own energy system, but again, if you're doing a healing session for somebody else. And speeds up the laws of karma. So what that means is, because Smoky Quartz is protective, it sends back the negative energies. So if you're in a very vile, you can have Smoky Quartz on your person, like on a necklace, maybe a ring, and then that way it can just send it back. Return to sender. It's not yours, it's theirs. Okay. So some people will say that for that reason it speeds up the laws of karma. I don't see it that way. I just see it as that's their junk and you don't need it because you've got your own stuff going on. Helps you to relax, intuition and dream interpretation, clear thoughts, deep contemplation, mental activity, survival instinct, which makes sense because with the lower abdominal. Helps you if you're spending too much money, but like any obsessive behavior, you know, if you are obsessing about something, especially if you're stressed out, you're like, oh my gosh, oh, what am I going to do? It's going to help calm you and bring you back to center. And healthy body, stress-free mind, helping you with change to make the transition from one thing to another. Especially if it's a necessary change, going to help make that feel more gradual and more peaceful, and it helps with creativity and bringing joy. All right, now if you don't have Smoky Quartz, I would say get some, and you can come here and get some. But if you're in a pickle and you don't have any Smoky Quartz, you can use obsidian as a substitute. Obsidian is a warrior stone. It's going to help draw out hidden imbalances to the surface, help release them, help let go of your limitations and self-imposed restrictions. So it's going to be a helper stone. So worst case scenario, if you don't have Smoky Quartz, grab your obsidian. And here we go, the magic. So Smoky Quartz is great for during ceremonies of any kind because it's going to help protect you, help disperse any negative energies that you don't want in your area. And it's also going to be great for crystal gazing. So we've talked about crystal gazing before with other stones for crystal gazing, and you have to find out with trial and error what works for you if you want to use a lighter stone. But for me, a darker version would be great. like a darkened room, have a candle so you have a little bit of light, and then looking at the stone, asking your question and letting the intuition flow. Okay, I know that was a lot, and I want to hear from you. What did this make sense? Do you have questions? Post them below, or send me a direct message. I can help you with that. And please share this video with anybody that you feel would benefit from it. And I want to hear from you, like, what are your experiences with Smoky Quartz? What and post those below, because that way you can help other people, because even though that was a lot, that's not absolutely everything that you can do with Smoky Quartz. So share and help spread the knowledge so other people can be inspired as well. And please give this video a like, so that way, oh, and then hit subscribe so that way the next time I make a video, you'll get notified. Hit the subscription, the notification bell as well, so that way as soon as one happens to come up, you'll be the first to know. And when I'll see you in the next video, until next time, I say Merrie Parks. I am Merrie the Magickal Maeven, and blessed be.